When someone goes to jail, they often leave behind children who have to learn how to navigate life now without a parent.
It can be a tough start. Well, one D.C. organization is now focusing on those students and helping them succeed. Our Leon Harris is here with tonight's Hero. Great program, Leon.
You know, yeah, helping students in this kind of situation can end a lot of negative cycles that are holding a lot of people and communities back. Now, there aren't very many organizations like the one we're going to tell you about this evening that supports college-bound students who have parents behind bars. Children of incarcerated parents often feel alone and sometimes ashamed. But ScholarCHIPS was created so those kids could feel like they're part of a community. That's why the organization is this week's Harris's Hero.
Our chapter is
the moment you meet Amari McDuffie, you can tell she's smart.
I'm studying bio with a minor in human development, family services, diversity and inclusion, and sociology.
But the one thing this current Penn State student didn't tell anyone while she was growing up was that her dad is in prison.
I have to go drive 3 hours away to visit him. Well, he couldn't make like my high school graduation or my prom or like my first day of college. Those things were really like traumatic.
But when she came to ScholarCHIPS, she found a community of kids just like her.
Make sure you turn in your transcript.
Yasmin Arrington created this organization because she knows the pain. As a student, she had a parent who was incarcerated.
When I was growing up, my father was in and out of jail and federal prisons.
ScholarCHIPS financially and emotionally supports college-bound students whose parents are behind bars.
They really invest their time inside of you to making sure that you're just okay.
To date, they've awarded over $180,000 in scholarships. They also provide mentors, life skills conferences, and group activities.
Just the fact that I'm able to take that advice and get a scholarship based on that and pursue a higher education at the same time and try to get a PhD in this.
These students tell me they plan to use their educations to break the cycle of incarceration in their neighborhoods.
If you don't teach like the children about, what else is out there in the world, they kind of all do the same thing. I feel like my father kind of lacked that knowledge.
You're not just helping one student, you're literally changing a family and ultimately a community.
And these students refuse to be defined by their parents' mistakes.
This program has told me like that's not my mistake and that's not my fault, and I'm not less qualified for anything because my dad's incarcerated. I'm still just as smart, just as good.
No, you're not. You're more. Yeah, she was very impressive, as all the kids that I met in that program. You can learn more about ScholarCHIPS, that's ScholarCHIPS with a C, learn about them and the students that they're helping in our NBC Washington app. Just go there and search Harris's Heroes.
I love the way
really
you put
impressive.
it, not defined by their parents. They're standing on their own and standing tall.
I mean, there's no question. Helping a student like that who's capable of going to college and succeeding, helping them get there, benefits us all.
Kudos.
So, well, hopefully they get some donations and get some much needed focus.
Bring it, folks.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
It sold itself. Thank you.
Yeah.